Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel English with Rimjim Kinsaria. I hope you are all doing well and healthy and safe. Today we are going to see the critical appreciation of the poem Felix Rendell by G.M. Hopkins, है ना? And so let's begin without wasting time. First of all, I will beginning with the critical appreciation. I will recite the poem for you, and the poem goes as Felix Rendell. The title is the Felix Rendell by G.M. Hopkins. Okay, it goes as Felix Rendell, the farrier. Oh, is he dead then? My duty all ended. Who have watched his mold of man, big bone and hardy, handsome, pining till time when reason rambled in it, and some fatal for disorders fleshed there, all contented. Sickness broke him, impatient he cursed at first, but mended, being anointed and all, though a heavenlier heart began some. Months earlier, since I had our sweet reprieve and ransom tendered to him, well, God rest him all road, ever he offended, this saying the sick endears them to us it endears. My tongue had taught thee comfort, touch had quenched thy tears that touched my heart, child, poor Felix Rendell. How far from then forethought of all thy more boisterous years, when thou at the random grim force, powerful amidst peers, didst fatal for the great grey horse, his bright and battering sandal. This poem of G.M. Hopkins is also very beautiful poem, and let's have a look on the critical appreciation of this poem. Okay. In this poem, Hopkins addresses a blacksmith or farrier named Felix Rendell. The poem is all about the relationship between spiritual healer and the sufferer. First line of the poem depicts that the poet has got the news recently that Felix Rendell has died. The poet immediately reacts, Felix Rendell, the blacksmith who used to make horseshoes, and he says that Rendell has died then. Then the poet continues, as he is dead now, the poet's duty of comforting him spiritually and his pride ended finally. Then the poet says that he himself watched Felix and his body structure. He was a big boned and strong and handsome man. As he was a blacksmith, his body was sturdy and stiff. Obviously, as he was a blacksmith, his body is, हम सब जानते हैं कि बॉडी उनकी कैसी होगी, स्टर्डी होगी, बहुत स्ट्रांग होगी. तो वही बात जो है जेम हॉपकिंस यहाँ पे बोल रहे हैं. बट slowly his rationality and mental health started deteriorating because of the deadly four diseases or disorders which embodied him completely, and all his diseases were struggling with each other to overpower one another. Then the poet says that the sickness of Felix broke him not only physically but also mentally or spiritually. Due to these suffering, he became very impatient and started cursing God for his ailments. But soon he changed his perspective towards God, and his heart became heavenlier only because of the poet. The poet, as a priest, started to visit Felix for a religious ceremony in order to calm him spiritually. As we all know that कि G.M. Hopkins जो है वो priest भी रह चुके हैं, ठीक है. That is the reason कि वो उसके पास आते थे और spiritually जो है Felix Rendell को heal करते थे, ठीक है. And few months before his death, he started giving confessions about his sins to the poet and made him very religious. Even the God also set him free. Further, the poet's praise to God for him. The poet appealed to God to forgive Felix if he had offended him by disobeying the right paths shown by the God himself. Then the poet says that this sickness of Felix made them to like each other. The poet even uses the word us, which puts an emphasis on the mutual bond between them. In the next lines, the poet says that his words and conversation with Felix gave him comfort, and the poet's touch quenched his tears. The tears of poor Felix touched the poet's heart. Then the poet says that he never thought that Felix had to suffer in this way, because he was very hardworking for all his years. He was totally devoted to his work. He was careless, harsh, and was most powerful among his equal comrades. He was so engrossed in his work thoughtlessly that he forget this fact that he must have to die one day. So according to the poet, if he already prepared himself for the death, he could not have to curse the god. Felix was dedicatedly preparing for his ultimate goal, and his goal was to make a pair of shoes for the great grey horse. And he was occupied in his work that he never gave single thought to death. This is why in this way, this poem talks about how the thought process of Felix is changed by poet, and this man became spiritually uplifted at the end of his life. In this way, Hopkins talks about magnanimity of the God and wants to convey the idea that even though all of us know the fact that everybody has to die, but we do not prepare ourselves mentally for it through Felix Randall. Okay, and the poetic qualities of this poem are the first of all rhetorical question यहाँ पे यूज हुआ है, जो कि क्या है, ओ इज ही डेड देन. फर्स्ट जो है वो rhetorical question है. सेकंड जो है वो है एलिट्रेशन यहाँ पे यूज हुआ है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल बिग बोन, हार्डी हैंडसम, पेट्रार्कन और इटालियन जो है सोनेट है ये. उसके बाद में स्प्रंग रिदम मैंने आपको बताया कि किसकी पोम्स में होता है, जेम हॉपकिंस की पोम्स में होता है. और फिर हम बात करेंगे एनाफोरा जो है यहाँ पे यूज हुआ है. ठीक है, फॉर दिस इज ऑल अबाउट टुडेज क्लास. वी विल वाइंड अप दिस पोम, and in next class we will begin with the poem Windhover. Okay, till then take care, bye bye, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe and like this channel.